Kyrie Irving did not play in game one in the backcourt, joined by James Harden. DeAndre Jordan, the veteran center, will be man in the middle. Joe Harris, the sharpshooter from the outside, and Bruce Brown getting the start, former player out of Miami, in place of Kevin Durant, getting the night off for injury management. Horford on the putback. Boy, he had a great opportunity there. You can see him slap his hands as there is Harden right down the lane, and Malado can't slow him down. It's Bazley trying to defend Harden as he kicks it out to an open shooter. Can't leave him open. That is Joe Harris, one of the top three-point shooters in the NBA at over 47%. Little inside-outside game, and it's Malado splashing home that three.
And he did a great job of surveying the defense. He kind of faked him like he was trying to throw it inside and just fired it across over to Malado, who hit a couple of big threes in the second half, almost from that identical spot.
Boy, he certainly matched the moment on Wednesday night, getting those clutch time minute opportunities as he knocked down some big shots. There's the skip pass over to Dort. High arcing three. And the Nets quickly back on the offensive end. Harden, little step back, his patent three-point shot, and he knocks it down. One of the things I was talking about, Mike, on that previous play that got SGA to the free throw line was something that you referenced too, in Horford's ability to pass the basketball even when the ball gets initiated inside.
You know, he may not be a fancy passer, you know, like Jokic, but he does a good job of just, you know, facilitating the offense when the ball gets in his hands. He's going to make the right pass as Harden gets an and one.
Here is Roby right there with Harden. Harden, who was the 2018 MVP. And Roby trying to defend. Harden had the step, drives, and there is a finish, and a tough one in traffic down the lane. And James Harden already with 10 points here in this first quarter as Harden floats it up and in. Thunder did a good job of getting to the free throw line toward the end of the first quarter. Still searching for a bucket as Shamet left open for three. And Landry Shamet, who's known for his outside shot, that's why he's on the floor, out of Wichita State, increases that Brooklyn lead as Harden, another tough contested shot to close out there from Pokusevski. And the Nets lead is growing here in quarter number two as the first 10 go to Brooklyn to expand that lead. Quick trigger there by Pokusevski, misses it wide, left no good. And this is where it becomes hard, Mike, sometimes when the shots aren't dropping and you kind of have to recalibrate mentally to say, I still have to dig in defensively as you work through it on both ends. 6 consecutive by the Thunder, but a nice find there from Harden down low to Perry. Is Perry now getting minutes? Is this Brooklyn Nets bench was really kind of thinned out thanks to the trade for Harden. I don't know if that was a pass or if it was a shot from James Harden. Either way, in the vicinity was DeAndre Jordan. Bazley trying to move his feet. Harden kicks. Green three, corner, and that is a microcosm of this first half. Harden sizing up Bazley, drives, and this time floats it up. And DeAndre Jordan, that's one of those situations, Mike, you're so cognizant of his driving ability that the help defense comes over and it leaves Joe Jordan wide open. As that'll be blocked out of bounds. Now Shea's chiseling drive there to the rim. See if the Thunder can implement some of those adjustments here on the defensive end. Harden, boy, it does about a 720 around the rim. Harden upset he didn't get the foul. Always looking to get to the free throw line. Oh, and the Thunder with another foul on an and one. This time it's Dort on the three, as the Thunder had trimmed it down to 13. And this is going to be the 10th and one of the game. And just like that, it is 6 in a row individually there by James Harden. Boy, and the threes keep on dropping in. Really, the buckets keep on dropping in for the Brooklyn Nets. And Mike, they haven't had any kind of prolonged drought at any point tonight.
No.
Lauru Cabarro, and he's got himself another three. Well, the Thunder's 2-game win streak is snapped, and Brooklyn has now won 4 consecutive. And so on to the month of February, where the Thunder will start things off against the Houston Rockets on Monday night.